Seventh walk, barely talk, voice drop like a vault full of secrets kept. Mind wired, live fire, every synapse snap, never seem to rest. What if minds didn't fight, just ignite? Let the light leak through the seams. Not erased, not replaced, it's a phase in between what we are and what we seem. Not control, that's a hole, that's a soul getting sold for a false agenda. This is tuning, mind pruning something buried I can't remember. Every thought's a station, every soul's in rotation, lost in white noise, screaming into silence, then surprised when the silence speaks back in a voice. Static cracking in my skull, never settling, never rests. Everybody broadcasting, but nobody connects. What if chaos had a current, something we could finally read? What if I could feel your pulse, and you could feel me breathe?
We just frequencies,
slipping out of phase, chasing phantom rhythms through the wreckage and the haze.
if we synchronize,
If we finally breathe, we could be one sound carved from everything we used to believe. Yeah, frequencies hammering the walls, every ghost that ever whispered when the silence calls. If we shed the skin, if we dare to bleed, we will never separate, just frequencies. He said, light ain't sight, it's a right, it's a gate, it's a shift in your frame, something coded in your veins, rewriting pathways in your brain. Crack it open, let it splinter, let the mental walls bend. Not the death of who you are, more like the death of pretend. Every fear you ever buried, every scar that you conceal. What if you could broadcast it, let another feel what you feel? Not erased, embraced, every fracture redefined. Not a loss of self, more like signal realigned. You ain't losing who you are, you removing the interference, the illusion. You're alone, that's the root of the incoherence. I can feel you now, like a surge running lift through my veins. Every thought you ever buried now is firing through my brain. No more static, no division, no illusion left to sell. Just 1,000 different frequencies ringing out like a bell. Yeah, I know it sounds insane, yeah, I know it sounds like I cracked, but the loneliest feeling I had was thinking I was trapped in the skull, in the skin, in the singular point of view. And the frequency shifted, and suddenly I felt you. Not a chain, not a cage, not a lock, not a leash, just a signal in the noise. When the signal finally speaks, listen past the static, past the fear, past the rage. You were never just a body, never just a name on a page. You were always the frequency, we just couldn't hear it through the rage.